Hey guys, what's up? This is Jake's Fishing here. For this video, I'm going to be showing you my top 10 favorite fishing lures. So number one is a very nice lipless crankbait. And what's cool about this is that it can rattle. Those aren't just the hooks. It rattles. So another cool feature for this lure is that you can tell, like right here, right there, there's two spots to tie your line on. So if you tie one on one of the loops, it'll make it a retrieve that's not less wobble, and if you tie it in the other loop, the retrieve will be a more wide wobble. So that's your preference. I think that's a really cool feature. And then second lure is a Strike King Squirrel Bill. It's a very nice color pattern, which is in perch. The color pattern is a perch, and it's really nice, really nice lure. And this one does not rattle. For this, number 3 is a chatterbait, which is in black and blue. Very nice lure. There's no rattles in this. Very cool lure. Number 4 is a spinnerbait. It's pretty cool. I like all spinnerbaits, not just this one. This is not just my number 1 favorite. I like a lot of spinnerbaits. This one's just one that I think is really cool. Color pattern on it, really nice. I like this lure. And there's no rattles attached to this. Up for number 5 is a little Rapala slow rising shadow wrap. It's a shad, which is very nice. And a jerk bait, you twitch it, it's gonna look like this. And then if you reel it, it's gonna look like normal. And you're supposed to let it like jerk, sit, and then jerk, reel. It's your preference. And there's all the stuff on the bottom. Right. It's the name of it. Can't see it, but it says Shadow Wrap Shad. It's very cool. And this one does have a little rattle to it. Up for number 6 is a jig right here. And what's cool about this one is that you can see right here, there's little 2 black socket looking things right here and here. These 2 spots. Those are rattles. Which is cool, because when you're jigging off the bottom, you'll hear the rattle, which I like about this lure. And this is a really cool lure. I ended up catching my first ever smallmouth, which was 2 pounds on a 2 pounds 0.1 on a jig, 2.1 pounds on a jig, which is really cool. And I was actually like one of my first times using a jig, like trying to use it, which is really cool. Up for number 7 is the Whopper Plopper. So this one is very cool. I just started using this one last year in 2016. And what the cool is, because if you don't know, when you reel this in, the back part of this spins. So when you're reeling, this spins fast. It makes like a sound going along. And it's really cool. And what's cool about this is that when you stop reeling it, it stays right. It's a floater. Really cool. On this lure, I caught a 2.6 pound largemouth bass up Saratoga Lake, which was really cool. My smallmouth was at Copeg Lake, which was really cool. Which is very cool. I like that one a lot. And up number 8, it's a little Rapala F7 perch color right here. And what I like about this lure is that it's a very like kind of like a perfect size bait fish almost. It's a pretty good size. It's an F7. Pretty much any of the Rapala stick baits like this is really cool. I like this one, and one reason I really do like this bait is I ended up catching my personal best largemouth bass on it, which is 6 pounds on a little F7 Rapala in perch color, just like this one. And this one does not rattle. Wait, no rattling. Up number 9, I have Rage Tail, which is made by Strike King Rage Cross. Take one out of the packaging so you guys can see it, which is right here. It's kind of like a big kind of crayfish, if you can say, which I think is really cool. And you can use these with the weight if you want. Also, what I like to do with these is that you can trailer it to the end of your jig, and you can put it on here, and you can go, and then it flaps. So, number 10 is just out of the packaging. It's a KVD Strike King Swim and Caffeine Shad. Take this out of the packaging here, which is neat about this because you can use this on pretty much trailer to whatever you want, like to a swim jig, to the end of a jig if you want. But I think crayfish are kind of like those looking baits are kind of better, but no, these can work too because like trailer it and then it will jig and that your tail will be up. Which I like these on a swim jig because when you're reeling, the tail will be flopping, which is really cool. And you could trailer it to a spinnerbait as well, which is really cool. Very nice. Sorry, lure. Or you could just use this as a normal swim bait, which is very, very cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe for more fishing content. And if I want at the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys some pictures of the fish I caught, the smallmouth, my personal bass, the one I caught on the Whopper Plopper, and some that I caught on all these lures here, chatterbait, all of those I'll be showing you at the end of the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.